Howdy, howdy. Whatever. Right, let me just move that. Here we go. Okay, well, it is the next day. Only Panda Fox will basically know that it's the next day because I already recorded the video for this week's topic, which is fine, and it is going to be edited as soon as I finish this one. And I'm on the verge, I'm on the cusp of basically finishing this. I just need to finish the music for it. And that's what I've been doing today. What I was doing yesterday was being sad and also filming like the video for this week. And it like there was a couple of disasters that happened. Like one of my microphones apparently died halfway through recording, which is fine because I had a backup microphone. And also, my new funky light overheated. I didn't think it would overheat, but I didn't think it had this feature. It turns itself off automatically if it's overheating. So, yeah. It was really warm last night. It was really warm last night. But yeah, I've still got like all of the costume stuff here. Ugh, excuse me. And yeah, I haven't taken down the banner thing. What is it called? Bunting. It's called bunting. So yeah, that's still up there. In other news, still no word on where that spider is, which is creepy and disturbing and not very cool at all. And like I said, it's been hot here. It's been like really hot in my office. But I have worked diligently. Diligently isn't the right word, I don't think. I've worked hard basically to like stay in my office and get tired. Stop. Stay in my office and just keep trying to get the editing done for this. So yeah. I'm just waiting for somebody to come in the chat so I can begin the moozack selection. Although I might just start by myself anyway. This might be a quickie. It kind of depends on if I find something to eat so that I can bring it into my office and then like eat with you guys. If we end up like having a good conversation and all that stuff. But yeah. Otherwise, I might just start. There's not really much to talk about. There's not really much like, vamping I can do this time. I kind of already did it. I don't know why I'm so yawny. I'm not even that tired. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. One thing I did notice when I was like, when I was doing this video is that when I was editing this video, looking over the footage, I am a bit more like flabby, and it looks like I've lost a bit of weight as well, which is a bit like concerning. Don't know what that's about. Kind of not cool, but what are you gonna do? Hey, Roscoe. Okay. Super duper extra bumming me out like stuff. Always fun. Okay, let me just bring up the moozack. I had to do some extra Foley work because I was fake grilling for this video, which is funny, but I could not find just like sizzling meat. You'd think that would be just like a simple thing. You'd think that would just be something that would be in the Foley index, you know? Foley is sound effects, by the way. It's just effect, like background noises, people talking, general ambiance stuff, like cars going past, all of that stuff. That's Foley work, Well, actually, Foley work is also like things like typing and like I don't know, people walking on snow, like they'll occasionally add sound effects for that, because when when people are making movies, they don't have microphones attached to everything, or they'll be like recording in a studio, pretending to be outside in the snow, which means that you don't get the sound effects that come with being outside. So what they'll do is they'll send the sound off to somebody that will do all of the extra background like noises and stuff. And these people are artists, by the way. This is one of the things I wanted to do. One of the things I would have loved to do is basically be a Foley artist. That would have been awesome, because what are you doing? Oh, I'm just making silly noises all day. I mean, yeah, every time somebody basically handles a gun or basically is handling some tools and you hear like clanky, clicky noises, that's a Foley artist making that noise, usually by rubbing a couple of pieces of metal together or something. When somebody puts the phone down and it makes a clicky noise or something, that's a Foley artist that's basically making that clicky noise. It's just it's weirdly interesting looking at Foley work and stuff. Anyway, I wanted some sizzling meat sound effects and stuff like that, and I couldn't find any, so I found a couple of like they do have campfire sound effects and stuff. So I basically like split that up, and hopefully it will sound like sizzling meat. Well, I've already checked; it does kind of sound like sizzling meat, so it should be fine. But yeah, just realized I should have been clicking on the moozack. Thanks there. I thought I was going to sneeze, but my body tricked me into yawning. So uncool. Yeah, so we're going for either summery barbecue music. I don't know what that is exactly. It's just a vibe I'm going for. Or Christmas music. I'm okay with either of these. I'm okay with either and or both. That's what we're going for, basically. That's what we're going for. I don't think I actually have much Christmas music on here loaded up anyway. Especially since it's like, it's on random. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. Let's actually get the stupid music to work properly. Oh, there it is. Found it. Lock that and lock that and bring in the moozack. And lock the music. Lock this sound effects track. Yeah. Okie doke. Are we ready? Are you ready? In case you are new here, or basically are watching this on repeat and you want to do this in the future, very, very simple rules. I basically just play the music. Let's say what we're going for pretty much at the beginning. And you say yes or no, depending on if you like the track or you don't like the track. My nose is itchy. Is that me trying to get me to sneeze, or is that me getting me to yawn? Whatever. First come, first serve. I will put my hand up when we're getting close to the middle of the track because I don't want to play the entire track, because that would mean that I'd have to watch the entire thing again. Especially if somebody says like at the last minute of a 3-minute track, no, and then I have to delete that and then go all the way back. So we're only going to the middle of the track. If we, in fact, don't come up with a decision just yet. I have vetoing power, and if you cannot hear the music or are having trouble with the music listening to, then just say so, and I'll see what I can do from my end. Okay, I am going to go in 3, 2, 1. It's already slightly Christmassy. I don't know what it was, but that guitar bit at the beginning was slightly Christmassy already. It is, but it basically, the beginning part, I'm going to say yes to this. I don't know what it is, it has the kind of playful, kind of like, caroly thing to it at the very beginning. I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping this one. I know it's very lazy as well, but it's like, lazy sounding. But, I mean, I kind of like that as well for a Christmas barbecue. Next track. Really? It's not very Christmassy or barbecuey. Are you sure? I think you're going to have to convince me. Right, so I just deleted all of the music track and I was like, what? Because apparently all of them were selected for some reason. But I just hit back and it basically put them all back. Okay, that one's gone. Next. I'll turn my fan off because some of these are quite quiet. No, I didn't mind the beginning part of that because I was just like, it was matching up with what was happening. You know, I'm just coming out of the office in my summer gear, but not my Christmas in July gear, you know. So I'm emerging through the banner kind of thing. Sorry, the bunting, because it's over my door. So it did kind of match up, but then it just didn't go anywhere. It never went anywhere. Next track. Is that a theremin? I think that's a theremin. I kind of like it. It's kind of whimsical, like an old man would listen to this, you know? I'm okay with the alien barbecue thing. I'm okay with it. It just seems to be going on like this. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, how does it overpower the sound effect that's coming up? I'm just gonna increase that. There's a magical pop and sleigh bell noise happens as I basically like kind of Christmas magic the Hawaiian shirt and Santa hat on me. And you can kind of, it doesn't matter. Moving on. Moving on. Next track. I like that one. That was whimsical. Whimsical. Next. I'm okay with this one. You can hear the sound effects happen. So I just wanted to see if the sound effects actually happened. So that was cool. Right, next track. Go. I'm going to go with no. Only because we've had a slightly, you know, kind of like almost a South Asian kind of track already. Kind of feel track already. And it's not very barbecue. It's just not very barbecuey and it's not very Christmassy at the same time. So, yeah. Boop. I don't have to justify my choices to you guys. Anyway, next track. Sounds serious. Sounds a bit somber. No? It's a bit of a downer. It's a bit of a downer. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, my computer went a bit crazy again. It's doing that a lot tonight. That's not good. Okay, next track. Don't select them all. Go. I like the chill vibes so far. It's a bit short, but yep, I'm keeping that one. Okay, next track. I mean, this one's very summery. What the fuck is that? We're going with that one. That one's good. That's a yes. I'm going with yes. It's a long track too. 4 minutes long. Wow. Already over halfway through. Okay, next track. No. Okay. Does anyone else recognize this track? I thought they made that track just... I thought they made that track from scratch. Hey you, thank you for the money. Hey you, thank you for the money. Oh my god! I like this one, and I'm keeping it in. But I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed. In case you don't know, in case like anybody's watching this on playback and wants to know why I'm so shocked about this, is that if you watch a channel called Tomska and Friends, it used to be called like, well, I think that one's always been called Tomska and Friends. It used to be called Turbo Punch Limited or something, or Turbo Punch. The guys that make ASDF movie and do all of the funny skits and all of that stuff, that channel, okay, they've got another channel called Tomska and Friends, and they've got a Patreon, and what they do at the ending of their videos is that they will play this track. But with a guy called Elliot, like talking over it, and it's basically just it just plays in the background while like the Patreon names scroll up the screen, and he just says, "Hey you, thank you for the money." He actually like sings it to this backing, and at the end of it, he says, "Thank you, patrons, and we appreciate it." And it's like, I always thought that he made that song like from scratch, all the way through, not just found a song that he then put lyrics to. Not many lyrics, granted, but still, I was like, this guy, really talented. He's not so he's it's not just video editing that he does. He also does like tons of other stuff that is really cool, really talented guy. Really like that. I feel slightly cheated. I don't know how, but I do. I don't feel any. I don't think any. The weird thing is, I don't think any less of him. I feel less of the song because I've now got in my possession the backing track for that. I don't believe that. Band Fox, it's the same song. I was just like confirming it in my head because I actually like this song. It's just that all I can hear when I'm watching that, or when I'm listening to this track is like, "Hey you, thank you for the money. Hey you, thank you for the money, money. You know what? You know what?
And tend to bottle all your emotions up, then you know how bad it can be for your mental health. I personally don't like to open up to people that I always have around me. Oh no, where's the button? Here comes Gizmo!
These guys.
Hey you, my name is Thomas Scott Ridgewell. I'm Red Deer, and I'm Eddie Bowley. And this is Don't Press That Mind Turtle. There it is, wow. It's a game. We made this game. Red, you... Yeah. You get an extended cut of this very video. You will. This video we filmed for hours, so there's a lot that didn't go in. You want some dessert? Oh, go on then. Banana. What? Goodbye. Hey you, thank you for the money. 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 Thank you, bedrooms. We appreciate it.
It's the exact same thing. Also, I want that Mind Turtle game because I want to give it to Damon. But it's a Kickstarter. The link is to the Kickstarter for the game, which is bullshit. Just because I want the Mind Turtle. I don't, yeah. There was a whole thing about the Mind Turtle is that years ago they were basically offering the Mind Turtle as a plushie, and if you push it, it basically said hello, which is cute. This is really cute. But every time I checked, every single time I checked, including the times when they basically said that they were going to get them, you know, oh, we're going to get them, you know, we're going to get them in later, but like sign up to a newsletter or something. Even when I signed up to the newsletter, I still couldn't get a fucking plushie Mind Turtle. So if you basically get this game, if they get this game kickstarted, then it will be in a box for the game. And I don't care if I even play the game. I just want to give Damon a Mind Turtle because he really likes the little Mind Turtle. Thinks it's adorable. And I want to get him a little Mind Turtle. I made him a little Mind Turtle out of plasticine. It's very cute. Anyway, but yeah, it's exactly that. It's exactly that. But you should go subscribe to Tomska and Friends. It's a good channel. It's funny. It's very funny. I really love Eddie. Eddie's cute. Anyway, yeah. So it's on the end of their channel. On at the end of every video for the past couple of years, he's had that song playing at the end, and it's like I said, I thought it was an original song. Anyway, we'll get back to the moozack. Still just flabbergasted. Next track. This is also chill. Yeah, I'm okay with this one. Okay, next track. Oh, possibly the last track, because after this one, that's it. I'm probably going to say yes to this one. I just wanted to see where it went because the waveform changes. At the perfect time. Yep, I'm okay with this one. Okay. Well, that's it. That is it, guys. I mean, that was fun. I thought that was going to take longer, but that was fun. Oh, what do we call it? Christmas in July 2024. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's a the Kurtziger. They basically made their own calendar, which I really appreciate the whole, you know, them doing that because it makes sense, you know. And it doesn't really change anything, but you may have seen me write the date differently to most people. I basically just add a 1 before the year, because if you do that, then that makes sense. About 10,000 years ago, human civilization was begin, like properly begin, you know. There were small collections of like, you know, tribes, and there were even small cities and stuff before this date, but it's like generally believed that around about 10,000 years ago is when human civilization started to flourish and actually begin. So I basically I add the 1 because that's technically the year that we're in, you know. But yeah, if you go to another YouTube channel, Kurtziger, in a nutshell, I think they're called. If you go to that channel, then they actually sell calendars that actually have that year on them and stuff. And it's like they have a better explanation of as to why the year change should happen. But yeah, instead of adding all the BCs and the BCEs and all that stuff, it's like it's way easier to just add the 1. If we just all did that, it would be great. You know. So yeah. So for me, it would be 12024. Which is actually, like, I was expecting my dyslexia to fuck that up with my speech and everything. But I said that 12024. That I said that just perfectly without slipping up or anything. Which is ironic because I nearly slipped up on the word slip up. So yeah. Yes, Roscoe, that was it. Yeah. So all I've got to do tomorrow is the editing for the video that I did last night with Panda Fox, who was super helpful. I'm only being a little bit sarcastic. I totally understand why he was on mute. Excuse me. I just breathed in a hair. Or a bit of dust or something. I have no idea what's going on with my throat. It's gotten like super sensitive over the past couple of weeks, and like I think I might have like a summer cold or something. Like the roommate and also like Damon have had a bit of congestion kind of happen to them, so that's great. Can't be me because I've not been anywhere. So yeah, thank you. Anyway, what should we call this one? What should we call this one? I have to get everything that I've brought in here for filming out of here tomorrow. I really have to do that. Like CIJ, and then basically the year. CIJ 24. Had a shitty connection. I'm sorry, dude. Okay. There it goes. Yeah. I think I'm done these. I've got a bit of a like I've got like my dinner's repeating on me, which is super fun. I had sloppy joes. I had sloppy joes. I have not had sloppy joes as an adult. I had them. Well, technically, I had them as a teenager, which is a young adult, I guess. But yeah. But yeah, I basically had like pita bread sloppy joes, and that was kind of like nice. Not really indigestion. It's just that I got like I had a couple of burps that were just kind of like a little bit more than burps. You know, they contained a lot of juicy gas, which is super gross and super nice. That's awesome. Yeah. That's probably what caused my weird throat thing to happen. Actually, now I think about it. Anyway, yeah, making sloppy joes as an adult for me to consume by myself because nobody wanted any. Damien didn't even know what sloppy joes are. I think it's because sloppy joes are very, very much a American thing. Because the only times I've had them when I was a teenager was when I was dating an American. So yeah, like I went round their house and they were having sloppy joes, and I was like, okay, I'll have that. You don't like sloppy joes? Why not? What's wrong with you? It's really, really simple. So it's so simple that it's automatically nice, you know. I mean, it's just it's ground beef. It's like yeah, You love sloppy joes. You were saying ew to the thing that I was describing earlier. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, it's minced beef. It's like, why would you not like that? It's, yeah. Well, I made it myself, and I forgot how messy that was. Especially with pita breads that basically don't have very good structural integrity, you know. But yeah, it was nice. Especially, it was, yeah. Having them by myself was just like I said, it was a mistake, you know, having a whole serving bowl full of like sloppy Joe meat. You know, it's like probably shouldn't have done that. Eating like 4 meat pies worth of minced beef is kind of like not good, really. Whatever. It was super tasty. This is what I'm saying. It was super tasty. It was nostalgic. Everything was. It was great. It was great. So when this video comes out, I'm gonna set it to release on the 25th because that's when. I know, but you know, I am a piggy. Yeah, I'm gonna set it to release on the 25th, but like the highlight's gonna be out soonish anyway. I'm just wondering what channel to actually release it on. I'll figure out what channel to release it on. And I can do that. I can check right now. Why did you just try to blind me? My computer tried to blind me. Okay, the channel that I was uploading to last was the LiveTUBBSeditin channel, but I tried to put it on the channel that's doing not so good with subscribers. So the one after that is squishing tubs. I don't really do any squishing. I do some fake squishing in the video. I pretend to squish the camera. It could go on there. So that's got 1320 subs. Daddy Dog Tubs is the furry channel. That's not going on there. Bear Tubs is the streaming channel and the you know, the Patreon channel. So I don't usually put things on there. The Tank of Tubs is just my tummy. It's just anything with my tummy on it. That's the channel that generally does the best. But it's got 2120 subs, so it doesn't beat the Squishing channel. Lunar Tubs only has 487 subscribers, but I'm not doing anything with balloons, so that doesn't work. Inflatable Tubs, I don't do anything. I don't do any human ballooning, so there are no burps in this video, so I can't go on Burpee Tubs. Builder Farmer Tubs, which is the Worker Tubs channel. That's basically where all of the worker videos go. So anything that basically has like something tubs, you know, tubs after the name of the job usually go there, or can go there, except for the Papa Tub stuff usually. And that has 143, so that still doesn't beat the Squishing one. Bare feet tubs. Don't show my feet, so that doesn't work. Don't eat anything, so Glutton Tubs is out. And yeah, we're back to the Papa Tubs channel again, so I'm guessing it's Squishing Tubs. Blue collar, well, not really, because it's also got like the cop and the fireman and the. Are those blue collar jobs? I don't think those are. I don't think those are. So yeah, it's going to go on the Squishing Tubs channel. Beep. So yeah, and it will be available to everybody. It'll be available to everybody on the 25th. But the highlight, you know, the preview of it is going to come out early, obviously. But like I said, I'm going to set it to the 25th. Because that's when Christmas in July is. Woo! Anyway. Oh, I've got to back it up. It's done. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. I don't really know what to talk about now. Yeah. I can't ask for ideas for the next video because the next video is, yeah. I guess the next video is the summer video because we've already done the video for this week. So I guess the next video is the summer video. Anybody get any suggestions for the summer video? Because that's my thing for August. It's done, yes. It's done. It's still done. Are you still having a problem with your connection? Yeah, for August. August, I basically am trying to do something for every single month. And August, I don't really have a video like planned. July is easy because it's Christmas in July, so that one's easy. But August is basically just whenever I record a summer video. So has anybody got any ideas for summer videos? This is my homework that I'm giving to you guys. I swear to God, I've done this already. I've set this homework, exactly this homework. August, I've not heard a good August thing for furries. That doesn't really work. That doesn't really work. It doesn't sound right, you know. Anyway, but no, August is basically just I do a summer video traditionally around about August time, and I didn't even know that I was doing it. So, yeah. Anybody got any ideas for what I can do for the summer video? You know, I did a lot of them were hot tub videos, you know, starting summer right, or Papa Tub's crappy vacation, the beach ball belly videos, and the shirtless watering myself video, stuff like that. So it's basically just a summer video involving me. Anybody got any ideas at all? I would appreciate it. I'm going to put like the prompt anyway on the ticker when I get back to that. Let me do that for the August summer video. That's what I'm going to write. August. There you go. So yeah, I would like ideas for that. I don't know what that means, Panda Fox. I don't know what that means. Unless you've got a cool 2K to drop on me so that I can actually purchase that inflatable ball suit. You really like the Santa look, don't you? The problem is that I might lose the beard. I might lose the beard like in the next couple of weeks. I mean, I can just have a mustache, like a white mustache. So yeah, a Santa beach ball. At some point, I'm gonna have to charge for the Santa videos because that stuff is not cheap. That stuff really works. That beard whitener stuff, but it's not cheap. So I'm about half a bottle. I've used up about half of the bottle. So yeah. I mean, again, it's possible, but I will probably be losing the mustache, the moustache, not the mustache. I'll probably be losing the beard. I'll keep the mustache. So there'll be very limited hair to turn white, which is a good thing for me because it means I won't have to like get a whole bottle of that stuff to put onto my face again. But also a bad thing because yeah, it won't sell the Santa look so much, you know. But I mean, I'll definitely try. So you want another beach ball video, basically? I was all excited then. I was like, "Oh, is he gonna? Has he won the lottery? Is he basically gonna gift me my ball suit? Is that what's happening?" You got me sort of excited then. But yeah, Panda Fox. Clearly, you already know. I very much do like the. I do want to. I want the white beard already. I want it to be. I wish that was a permanent thing I can do, but like I cannot. I cannot. I've seen the guys, by the way, that do the whole bleaching the beard thing and stuff. If you look at pictures of Patch that you can find online, he's got an Instagram and all that stuff. He's actually done. He's trying to get his beard to look as white as possible. And I'm no offense to Patch, but it just looks very off yellow to me anyway. It looks very off yellow, and I know that I don't want that to happen to me. you know, it's just like I'm not ready to be blonde. I've got enough blonde hair as it is. I'm not going to go fully blonde. That would suck. But yeah. That's the thing. So whenever anybody bleaches, does the bleach thing, it just looks blonde. It just looks very blonde. You know. And I've seen people try to do like try to actually have, the like do the whole the fully on like white hair kind of thing, where they bleach it and then they basically have um, you know like platinum blonde or whatever hair dye in, or even the full-on slightly blue hair dye in to basically try to, because if you do that, that counteracts the blondness or something, and it's supposed to make it look more white, and it does, look very effective, but it wears out incredibly quickly. It wears out incredibly quickly. You know, and then you've got the roots problem, and roots on a beard always just look kind of a bit off. That just always looks a little bit strange to me. You know, roots on the head, I actually don't mind that. You know, the roots showing of like somebody with dark, like a woman or girl with dark hair that has like bleached their hair or dyed their hair blonde or something. Like, I actually kind of like that look, and as it grows out, of course, it starts to look even better. It's kind of nice looking, in my opinion. But I know it's taboo to have your roots showing and all that stuff. Whatever. Yeah. I just can't do it. I just can't do it permanently. It would. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that it won't. It's not a thing I can do. Especially since, like, and I don't want to be. I know I'm a realist. You know, I know I'm too much of a realist, and I know some people like look at this as being pessimistic and stuff like that, but it's very unlikely that I'm actually going to get to the age in which I am going to be Santa, and it sucks because that's all I want. That's all I want. So I would very much like that to be a thing that I could do right now. I'm still looking for solutions, by the way. If anybody's watching this on playback or watching right now live, and you have like a solution of how I can basically try out the beard whitening products without using bleach. Any beard whitening products, then like let me know, because I'm willing to give anything a go as long as it basically isn't super expensive. Because yeah, expensive it sucks. But I mean, the stuff that I've got now is good. However, the way that it works is that it literally coats your hair. When it dries, it sometimes gets hard. It doesn't always get hard, but sometimes it gets hard. So it makes it very immovable. It makes it so that like you can touch it, but it will feel quite solid, which of course doesn't like lend itself so much to you being able to emote a lot with it on. And it does come off with water rather easily. So whenever you drink something, you have to use a straw, you know. So yeah. But yeah. Oh, bear in mind that also I've got for the summer video, for the summer video, I also now have the kiddie pool. So we can use that. I don't know exactly what I want to do with that, but we can use it somehow. I might use it, in fact. I might just have that. I might just do that. Have the kiddie pool. Just laying in the kiddie pool. Laying on the kiddie pool, because I don't think I can actually fit in the kiddie pool. Although this one looks like it could actually be quite deceptively big, you know. So yeah. But yeah, it's literally anything. Anything goes. I'm willing to try a lot of stuff. You know, I don't mind rehashing the beach ball thing again. Putting the Santa twist on it would be good, but yeah. You know, if I got like if I got some kind of backstretch. If I got some different kind of body paint or something, or like liquid latex or something, that then that might even be waterproof. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's. So we could either combine some stuff. I don't know. Anyway, guys. Yeah. I've now been on for over an hour. I'm going to set this to upload, so that this video is uploaded and I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, it will be available to everybody on the 25th. Does anybody want to say anything or ask me anything before I go? Now is the time. I've been bad. I haven't been because I've been super sad recently. I haven't actually done a live stream on Growler. I was gonna fix that tonight, but it just it was too hot and I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to say to anybody. So yeah. Gotta go get a drink as well because that's annoying me. But yeah, I'll be back if not tomorrow, the day after, for a LiveTubs weekly, most likely, because the next video does not require music. I make my own music. Oh my god. But yeah, I make my own music in that video. So yeah, and yeah. Again, homework, ideas. I'm willing to have another brainstorm about the summer video, the upcoming summer video. If anybody's interested in basically doing that homework. Again, I feel like I did set homework. Fox. I swear I gave you homework. And I swear it was about this. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. But I feel like I have already done this. But yeah, so next time it will be a LiveTubs Weekly and a brainstorm. So remember all of the stuff I've got to make it look, hopefully it will look really good. The video might, hopefully, maybe, kind of, possibly, probably not, look very good. And yeah, just think of what you'd like to see for me to do for that video. Anyway, almost forgot. Belly rubs and belly salute and belly scratch. And yeah, I will see you guys in the future. Hopefully. Anyway. I forget homework. Well, I remember you swearing that you were definitely going to do that particular homework. But okay. Anyway. Toodles!